They're all doubting us. They all think it's going to collapse. It's going to fall apart. Everything is going to turn to shit eventually, because that's just what it is, because this Liverpool team does not have what it takes to be at the top of the table come the end of May or mid-May, whatever it ends up being. But nonetheless, even I have my reservations about this team. I've maintained I think we'll finish third with a cup. But as it stands, we're looking good. We're in first place in the Premier League. We're first place. I think goal difference separates us with Aston Villa. In the Champions League, we've got Leverkusen in a few hours' time as well at Anfield. So, what's to say that we can't go the distance, barring many injuries, players form dipping, Arne Slot's tactics not working? And I say the injuries, I don't mean 1 or 2 injuries. I mean like 5, 6 first teamers like last season. That would be a disaster for any team. I don't buy this business that Man City have an injury crisis when it's like 2 players. Arsenal have an injury crisis when it's like 2 players. Like, no. I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all. But Bhavs here on DR Sports, as the quote says, I still see City as our biggest threat. He isn't worried about Liverpool being top of the league yet. Let's have a listen here.
Even though Liverpool are top of the league right now, what, 7 points clear of us, I still see City as our biggest threat, because Liverpool, for me, are still unknown in the real big games just yet. They played against Chelsea and they won that game fair. Against Arsenal, I think they kind of got away with it a little bit, because, you know, Arsenal had quite a few key players missing, and you know, Gabriel going off as well. You end the game with a back four of Miles Lewis-Skelly, 17, Partey at right back, Ben White and Kivior. And you made how many chances in that game towards the end? Like, people kind of like put it to one side, because it was Arsenal at home. They should have won that game there.
So, not a threat. City are still the biggest threat. Well, City at the moment have their own issues. They're not playing well. They've lost their first game in I don't know how long, away to Bournemouth. Rightfully so, because they were crap. City fans will tell you they were crap. You're not going to get excuses like the next person that we're going to look at, but big ups to him as well. All the way from Canada, eh? But, Bhavs. The Liverpool fans in full voice in the replies. Of course, a bit of a bait, a bit of a rattle, hooked in. Who the F do Arsenal fans think they are? Have you asked us Liverpool fans if we think Arsenal are a threat to us because we don't consider you a threat? I think that is a fair thing to say. There's agrees with the laughing emojis. Chills here as well. City are your biggest threat to what exactly? You're not even finishing in the top 4 with that Dross Arteta has been playing. 1 shot in 90 minutes versus Newcastle is rubbish. Yorkshire Gunner. He says, I'm in the same boat. If I was to believe we had a chance of the league, I'm looking at what City are doing, because Liverpool, like Arsenal, have shown us who they are when it gets tough. Still feels like City are top when they're not. Well, City at the moment are not the top team. We are, but that doesn't mean that we are going to continue this form. As I said, anything can happen in this league, but as it stands right now, we are the top dogs. And a lot of people said, don't sleep on Liverpool because they can do a business. The reason why maybe fans like myself, Liverpool fans, rivals alike, think Liverpool will fall off is because we don't have the depth in the squad. We get a couple of injuries to some key players and it all turns to shit, much like many other teams. However, many have said that Man City have the ultimate squad, even with the players injured. A couple of players here and there, they still have more than enough to get through their games. Evidently, does not seem to be the case just yet. Now, Arsenal fans, why are they talking about a title race? All these sorts of things. The only real big games are Arsenal and Man City. 4 out of 38 games. You can draw and still win the league. It's a bit mad there. Who cares about the opinion of someone who supports a club who has won nothing since Wenger left? Most Liverpool fans never consider you clowns anything. You're glorified Tottenham. A spicy Tottenham. He's right. To be fair, Liverpool haven't played anyone above them in the table yet. Keep writing us off. That is fine. Which is why I say 1 game at a time, bit by bit. We will get there. The players we have, Slot's tactics doing the business. As it stands right now, the players are doing just fine. United fan. I hate Liverpool, but the way Arsenal fans talk down on a team that's won everything in recent years is too funny. That's the maddest part. It's Arsenal fans talking down to Liverpool fans like we're still Liverpool of the 2000s, where we've won nothing. Obviously, we won the Champions League and FA Cup and things like that, but nothing of high significance in that period. Nottingham Forest are above you. AGT, Alex from DR Sports as well, and Cop TV. 7 points behind. You're not worried about Liverpool. That's just the way we prefer. Yeah, don't be worried about us. That's a bit harsh. We're still City as our biggest threat. Yeah, nah. Nope. Crazy. All this talk, Liverpool being top of the league. And look, Arsenal were, 8 points ahead at one stage a couple of years ago in the season. So anything can happen, I suppose. But as it stands, we are the threat until we are not. So the next one here, quick little one here. Shout out to Egal, man like Egal, all the way from Canada, talking about Arsenal being back in the title race. It's not done. By the by, I don't think it's done. There's still plenty of football to be played this season. A lot more things can go wrong and probably will go wrong for every team, not just Liverpool or Arsenal or Man City. We could see Chelsea, United, Tottenham, etc., etc. You just don't know with football. But he is basically on the offense that Liverpool, even though like Tottenham last year, who got many points and were leading the charge after 10 games, Tottenham collapsed. And Mo sort of catches him out here saying, are you comparing Liverpool to Tottenham of last season? Let's have a listen.
Arsenal are one injury away from having a crisis. You know what? To start the season, we weathered the storm.
You know why is Egal? Why are you waffling, Egal? First 10 games of last season, I just checked the table. 7 wins, 3 draws, 0 losses. Why? I just checked it. It's right in transfer
I know,
market.
I'm talking
24
about
points.
the points. 21 points to 18.
24, I just checked it. Game week 10, Arsenal have 24 points. Tottenham has 26. Man City have 24. Just check the table now. Transfer market right now.
Oh, I must have done 9 weeks. My apologies.
So you didn't lose a game until this point last season. You just haven't lost a game. You drew the Fulham game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
The 2-1 Fabio Vieira off the bench, and then Fulham, like you drew the game. You drew 3 games. You had 24 points. That's 6 points on the board in 10 games.
That's 6 points off.
So they're 6 points worse off this season so far. They're on 18, and last season at this stage they were on 24. 7 wins, 3 draws, 0 losses.
Lost. That's a lot of points, bro.
But also,
City and
Mo. Also, who had 26 points at that point of the last season?
Spurs, bro. Spurs.
And what happened to them?
So Spurs had 26 points last season and they collapsed. So Mo catches him out here. He actually questions him. He says, wait, so you're comparing Tottenham Hotspur of last season, who had never really been in that position, against Liverpool, who have half a squad that have won everything there is to win.
Yeah, but okay, are you comparing Liverpool to Spurs?
No. Come on, Egal. Come on, Egal.
Hear me out. I want you not to get clipped. Are you
I'm already clipping. I'm already here. We're doing this right here, right now. Let's go.
comparing Liverpool to Spurs?
I'm saying they could fall off. They do have some similarities. Both teams had new managers. Both teams are playing really well right now.
Even Saad can't believe it. Even for Saad, this is too much. Man's kicked back in his chair laughing. Nah, this is too much. The similarities can happen. Look, I'll give it to Egal. He's positive. He's the toxic positive in the football world. But bro, honestly, hearing this is mad. To think that Liverpool are like Tottenham, where we get a couple of injuries and it all falls to bits, is crazy.
Make yourself full screen. How are you joking, huh?
I'm done. I said what I said.
What do you mean you're done? You're comparing Tottenham also. You know, I asked this
Anyways,
question the other day.
I'm just comparing the situation of a new manager playing well, 10 games in, you can't get found out, and then
Big
you can start
difference.
dropping points.
They have world-class players. They have Mohamed Salah. They have Van Dijk.
Correct.
They will not fall off, bro.
I hear it. Yo, I know, Saad, you got your show.
I hear we won't fall off. Well, they won't fall off. Look, I still think there's a lot more shit to happen this season. But man, if fans are writing us off and they're saying Liverpool are going to fall off, they're not that team like they were, yes, a few seasons ago. Klopp isn't there. They don't have the depth, etc. As I keep saying, let us get through this period now, November, December. Let us get through January with a couple of signings. Fingers crossed, Arne Slot, Michael Edwards, Richard Hughes actually brings us some players in there. Get 3 or 4 players on the bench. Quality. I want some quality players. And if we're still at the top or thereabouts, maybe I might actually believe that we might actually do something in the league this season. Until then, I'm reserving my judgment. But the hope that rivals have, by all means, hope all you want, you are free to do so. That is my little take there. Those are my thoughts. You let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe if you enjoy this sort of stuff. If you're a Liverpool fan, I would appreciate that. If you're a rival fan, tell me why I'm wrong or tell me why I'm correct. Comments down below. And don't forget to check out the original stream listed in the description. Big up to Egal, Souls, Footy Judge Mo, Saad, and even Bhavs. I'll see yous.